Hi everyone, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. And this is a video I am going to do today. I'm not going to repeat because I want to move on, speak about other spirits and teach you different things. But I have received so many emails that I feel the need to again speak about Elegua, because so many people are so interested in Elegua, and for some reason I believe they do not understand the concept of Elegua. So I made my list of the things I'm going to speak about and teach you today a little bit about Elegua, the do's and don'ts about Elegua. One thing I've received a lot of emails asking is, how can I receive an Elegua? How much does it cost to get an Elegua? Do I have to go through initiation to get an Elegua? Can I purchase an Elegua? No, you cannot purchase an Elegua. You cannot just buy a stone hidden in the Botanica and put it behind your door. Elegua is received through initiation. Elegua is received by a santero, and issue is received through a babalao, through the initiation of the eleques. I received my eleques at the same time I received my issue and my warriors. So you cannot go to a botanica and purchase an Elegua. Another thing that a lot of people do not understand is, and this is the way I'm going to put it, Elegua is a double-edged sword. Elegua, if not taken care of properly, because he is no joke, he's an Orisha, he's a spirit that you do not play with. It's not just I'm going to put him behind my door and leave him there and take care of him when I want, because I want something, I want money, I want this or that. And it's not really, spirituality is not really about that. It's not that all about material things. It's about connecting with the spiritual world. It's about these spirits helping you on your spiritual journey, helping you to become a better spiritual being. So it's not really basically about material things. They know what we need, so they will provide for us. We ask them for their blessings, and I believe when we ask them for their blessings, it's a general word. It includes everything, because they know we need food, they know we need money, they know we need a home, they know everything we need, and they know we need protection. So getting into the subject of Elegua, like I said, I have my list here that I wrote down on my iPad. I don't know if you could see it, but the first thing that I'm going to cover is, just as Elegua can open the doors for prosperity, for success, and for the communication with the spirit guides, because he's a gatekeeper, just as there are other gatekeepers, he can close all your doors if not taken care of properly. If you just per se, I want an Elegua, and I believe there's some people, you go and ask them, and they'll initiate you and they give you an Elegua. And the thing is, there's consequences to this. Like I said, Elegua can open all the doors, but he can also close them. And he can really, block you. You understand? He can really block your life and your prosperity and everything, and your money in general, you know? So you must understand the responsibility of receiving in Elegua. You're receiving an Orisha. You're not receiving a stone here. You're receiving an Orisha, which you have to take care for the rest of your life. It's not that when he no longer serves you, you throw him out, because there are going to be consequences to this. So I feel the need that it's very important that people understand this, and that there are other ways. Another thing I didn't write down that is very important: before going to any Orisha, before going to any Lua, it's very important that you start taking care of your ancestors. Maybe the situation in your life is happening because you're not taking care of your ancestors. Maybe you're not doing the things that you need to do. And maybe you also are not analyzing, what am I doing wrong? What choices am I making with my life in regards to my spirituality? What are my thoughts, my words, my emotions? Because some people want good luck in their home, and it doesn't matter what cleansing you do on yourself. It doesn't matter what baths you take, what floor wash you do. If your thoughts are negative, if your words, you're constantly cursing and arguing, fighting in your house since the moment you wake up in the morning, what do you expect? like I said in another video, you're going to lower your vibration. What you're going to attract is negative spirits. So it doesn't matter what saints, orishas, luas you have in your home. If your home is not filled with positive energy, you're going to attract negative spirits, because the enlightened spirits, the good spirits, are going to back off. They don't want nothing to do with negativity. They are not going to help you if you have negative thoughts, if you are a complainer, if you're not grateful for what you already have. So those things are also important for you to take into consideration before you think that by getting in Elegua, everything is going to change. No, it does not work that way. And I felt the need to make that clear. It just does not work that way. It's a combination. It's a 50-50. Just as when you go to someone and have something done, you have to put your part of it. It's a 50-50. You have to put faith, everything that you do. Even when pray, even with petitioning, Alua and Orisha, you have to put faith that everything is going to work out. And you have to do your part in changing what needs to be changed in your life. Because there's no magic wand. And us spiritists, we're not God. And the Orishas are not God. The Luas are not God. They are messengers of God. I mean, that's what I believe. They are his workers. They are his messengers. So if you petition a certain spirit or Lua and something doesn't happen, either it was not meant for you, or either you went the wrong way about it. So another thing in regards to Elegua, I mentioned this. He cannot be purchased. He cannot be purchased. He cannot be borrowed. He cannot be given. Okay? You can only receive him through initiation. The other thing is, he is not an amulet, like a lucky amulet. I'm going to get an Elegua and he's going to bring me luck. He's going to bring me money. It does not, like I said, does not work that way. You have to take care of him. It's just as if you were taking care of a child. You take care of a child, you give him love and affection, and that's what you're going to receive back. So the same thing is with the Orishas, the same thing with the Lua. If you do not take care of them properly, they're not going to help you. It's a give and receive. It's an exchange of energy. So it's very important to know that you're not going to bring him into your home and everything's going to change. You have to make a change also. And like I said, there are other gatekeepers. There's Papa Legba, which he's also used to open the gates to communicate with the Luas. Elegua is petitioned to open the gates to the communication with the Orishas, and Papa Legba is petitioned to open the communication with the Lua. You cannot communicate with the Lua unless you petition Papa Legba. You cannot communicate with the Orishas unless you petition Elegua. So he must be taken care of. Elegua must be taken care of on Mondays. Give him his coffee, his cigar, and all these things. Make sure when you receive him through initiation, be the first thing that you ask your godparents or your godfather, how do I take care of Elegua or Eshu? And make notes of it. You understand? Because every house works differently. So make sure that is the first thing that you have in mind. How do I take care of him? What can I give him? And until you develop that connection where he speaks to you and tells you what he wants. So it's very, very important that you take care of him every Monday. And it was taken care of on Mondays, just as Papa Legba take care of both of them on Monday. That's what I do first thing in the Monday morning when I wake up. I take care of my ancestors, then Elegua. You cannot jump from one step to the other. You have to go through your ancestors first. I spoke about this and I'll mention it again. If not taken care of properly, if taken it as a joke or as a game, Elegua can close all your doors. So it's very important. I felt the need, like I said, to put this out there. Everyone is emailing me a lot. I get a lot of calls also. How can I get an Elegua? Elegua does not change your luck from day to night. You have to. He can, but you have to do your part. What is in your home that needs to change? What is in your life that needs to change? What kind of mentality you have? What kind of emotion? What kind of feelings? What kind of person are you? all that combined must be changed. The santeros do not have a magic wand and change your whole life. You have to do your part. The spiritists, we do not have a magic wand. The mambos, we do not have a magic wand. You have to do your part and help yourself also. No one can help you unless you help yourself. So no Orisha will help you, no Lua will help you, no spirit guide, no protecting spirit could help unless you first help yourself. Start changing by changing things you say to yourself, your thoughts, your feelings, and emotion. Change those things before you consider receiving an Elegua. The initiation, it costs. It's not cheap. It's not like you're going to buy an Elegua, put them at your door, and that's it. No. The energy, the prayers, there's things that go in there. You cannot prepare your own Elegua. There's a spiritual Elegua that us spiritists prepare, but an issue, an Elegua, you cannot prepare yourself. So do not waste your time by going to a religious supply store and trying to purchase one, because it's not going to work. Now, I also explained to you guys another way that you could start a connection with him. Buy a coconut, because that's how it all began. Buy a coconut, prepare it the way I showed in a video, put it behind the door, and sort of a practice. And there you know if Elegua wants to help you or not. Let's see how consistent you can be on Mondays by taking care of him. You understand? So be very, very careful with Elegua. He's very good. He's very loving. But if taken advantage of, if taken for granted, if not taken care of properly, he can close all your doors. And if your situation is bad, it will get worse. Trust me, it will get worse, because he is no joke. So if you do plan on becoming initiated and receiving your Eshu or Elegua, have the knowledge that this is a very, very big responsibility, and that it is not something to play with. You're being given a big, big responsibility, and take it as it is, a big responsibility, that you must take care of him in order for him to take care of you. So I hope this video answers so many questions of all those emails that I have received. And I do not get tired of replying to them and letting people know, because it's very important that people understand the responsibility of an Elegua. Start with your ancestors. Begin taking care of your ancestors so they can help you with your family life. They know the situation here on earth. They know how hard it is to get a job, so they can help you with this. They can help you with whatever's happening with your family. Go to your ancestors, and also pray to God, because I've noticed that a lot of people do not pray. God is not unreachable. If you call on him, he answers. And I'm a spiritist, I'm a mambo, and I still call on God, because I call him the CEO. He is the one that gives the orders, and if he says yes, it's yes. If he says no, it's no. So connect with your spirituality before you take any steps or try to skip any steps. Connect with God within you. You don't have to go anywhere. Just lock yourself in your room and pray. So be very careful. Be very careful. Like I said, Elegua is a wonderful Orisha. It can help you a lot, but you must know the responsibility. Begin at 1. Don't jump to 10. Start with your ancestors. I hope you have found this video informative. If you have, please give me a thumbs up. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel. And please share this video. There's a lot of people that do not understand the responsibility of receiving Elegua or Eshu. God bless you. I wish you love and light. And I'll see you in my next video.